Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning to our lecturer. My name is Muhammad Hanif bin Hamzah. My metric number is 204421 and this my fellow friends.
Yeah, my name is Ahmad Mujibur Rahman bin Hamzah. My metric number is 201314.
Hello guys, my name is Ahmad Nazrie bin Ibrahim and my metric number is 201203.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Azim bin Ariffin. My matrix number 204417.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Syazwan bin Yazid. My metric number is 201241. Okay, Hanif, shall we start?
We are from LPE 2301 group 79. Our topic is about human rights. The banning of smoking in eateries is violating the right of smoke. This can be seen as a form of mistreatment of people's rights and freedoms. In my opinion, I disagree with this statement because of what our health is more important, and what government do for Malaysian is a good ways. I support 100% of government too. Other than that, smoking cigarette affect the respiratory system such as lung damage, heart disease. Other than that, in fact, I found is according to Center for Disease Control and Prevention (CPC), smoking cigarette increase the risk of dying from all causes. And you all know that now we experience some disease that we call as a COVID-19. So what I found is our Minister of Health, Dr. Nur Hisham, says smoker is more risk than non-smoker in COVID-19 disease. So we can conclude that we must prevent from smoker. That's my view. So what your point, Ahmad Nazrie?
Okay, Hanif, you are right. I feel the same.
Thank you.
Like you. For me, the smoker is more risk than others. But what I want to say here is the second-hand smoker. You all know about a second-hand smoker. When we talking about smoking, we also talking about this second-hand smoker. This second-hand smoker is the people around the smoker. So the second-hand smoker will affect by the smoker because the smoke from a burning cigarette may affect the health of the second-hand smoker. This means people who are around the smoker also might have a high risk of smoking-related disorder. Secondhand smoke causes number of health problems. Infants and children, including more frequent and severe asthma attack, respiratory infections, ear infections, and sudden infant death syndrome (SIDS). So for this, the smoker also affects more to the second-hand smoker. In this smoker should be banned in the public area, such as a premise of food premise or restaurants, because this might be a high risk to all the people around them. How about you, Azim?
Thank you. I think I not agree with you, Ahmad Nazrie, because the smoker must have their right to smoking in premise. So the government need to relax the rule and give freedom to the smoker to smoking in the premise, especially in dining table, because as we know, the rule is the smoker must go outside the premise 3 meters to smoking. So why should the premise have a dining table, have to separate the dining table from the other table or the non-smoker table within 5 meter to so the smoker can smoking without disturb any non-smoker or other customer. So the smoker can smoking at the dining table without without they going to the outside the premise 3 meter, so they can smoking at the dining table separate within 5 meter to other customer. So how about you, Alif?
Okay, thank you, Azim. A year ago, a new law prohibited smoking at all eateries in Malaysia. Previously, smoking was banned inside all air-conditioned restaurants, but the new law bans smoking within 3 meters of any table or chair at any indoor or outdoor restaurant. In my opinion, I am 100% agree on the banning of smoking in eateries. Our health is much important than the voice of smokers, like Hanif said just now. They should reconsider themselves to smoke far from people. If we want to implement this law, it must be started from our society first. The smoker need to discipline themselves to obey the law. If they want to smoke, they need to smoke at least 3 meters from the restaurant, like the suggestion from our government. And all habits, including bad and ugly ones, are difficult to change. The smoking habit that results in 2,000 deaths a year in Malaysia must be reduced and stopped. Malaysia target to reduce it to 50% smoking prevalence by 2025, and tobacco and game reduced by 5% by 2045. With smoking prevalence at 23% currently, the extension of no smoking in public areas should be enforced and respected by all without any more excuses. So without further ado, I want to ask Rahman, what is your opinion about this matter?
Okay, thank you, Alif. For my opinion, is the banning of the smoking in the eateries is, I agree, but there's a but. We should provide the smoking zone for the smoker within 3 or 5 meters away from the restaurant or the building. For example, in Japan, they already set the place or smoking zone that is away or within the area of the education or any restaurant. There are no smoking zone area in that area. So we have to find the smoking area that is we can smoke. Okay. Other than that, the smoker also can use the device like vaping to replace the cigarette. That is for my opinion. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I agree with you, Rahman. Because in Malaysia, we must follow the country like Japan to provide them the smoker private room or smoker room, so they can smoke in that areas. That's areas. So in there, all right, okay. For example, I have my experience during my gathering with my friends. Most of my friend is a smoker. Also me, yeah. Also me. I think I think the premise should give them priority to smoking in the premise, so they can having a conversation while they're smoking. So they will enjoy without to go out to the premise to smoking. So because they must have their rights to smoking.
Excuse me, Azim, may I interrupt?
Yes.
Okay, sure. For me, I'm not not so I'm not support your point of view much, but they have a point of view. But I have my own opinion. For me, as a second hand smoker, that is the people around the smoker. I've also an experience. Uh, as a second hand smoker, there is me myself is exposed to the smoke by the smoker. So I'm not really uh really experience a nice day on my restaurant on this premise food because that type of smoker is disturbing me and also may affect my health. So
Sorry for interrupt.
okay, sure.
Sorry for interrupt. Just like I said just now.
Oh, I see. You are
Sorry,
right.
Azim, can you
So how
repeat
Ahmad
your
Nazrie?
point back because I can't hear you clearly. Azim, can you repeat your point?
Yeah, me too.
Alright, just now Ahmad Nazrie said that uh,
You are stuck in there.
they were disturbed by the smoke from the smoker. But like I and Rahman said that uh, we have our own room to smoking. So if we are smoking in that room, we not disturb to other people. So just the smoke just in that room. We're not going outside.
Yeah. I see your point.
Are you get my point?
Yeah, I get. Sure.
So
If
how
the
about you, Hanif?
yeah.
Okay. In my opinion, uh, I respect your point, Azim, but I don't. I disagree with you. I respect your point, but I disagree with your point because of what God give us a healthy life. Why we must destroy it? So don't think about yourself. Think about surround us.
Yes, you're right, Anif.
You get you get what I mean?
The
Yes,
God
health,
yes.
give a lot to appreciate
Uh,
it, not destroy it.
yes, health is the important thing in our life, right, Anif?
Yes, I agree with Ahmad. So I mean, I will stick with my opinion that I disagree, but I respect all others point. So I think that
uh,
is my view. What do you think, guys?
okay, hello. For my view, some of the smoker are addicted to the nicotine that is in the cigarette. So many of them are so need the nicotine to stay healthy, or because of the nicotine, some of them are having a hard day or hard life because of they want to stop the smoke, but they need that thing to avoid the other disease from attack themselves. Okay, that is my point for Anip.
Okay,
Alif.
thanks, man.
Alif.
Okay. I totally agree with your point. Stated that we need also provide a private place for smokers to smoke because it is their right, but it doesn't make them right to smoke in front of other people. Because many countries today have laws that prohibit smoking in public places because it affects non-smokers as well. When back to what Ahmad said in the early, in the earlier, secondhand smoker is the most person that what we say
Take
the most
Affected.
vulnerable person that will affected by the smoker effect.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you guys have any idea to add
And
on?
I want to add
No.
Yeah.
something, just a little point. For this point, if a place that have provided a room, if there is a smoker that not follow this rule, we must compound or give fine to them.
Yeah, I agree.
Azim, what your view?
Yes, Ahmad.
Yeah,
There's
I
been
think I agree with.
Ahmad.
I think I already agree with you about the ban because previous government has banned especially to the
People.
smoker to smoking in the restaurant. But government does not ban smoking. I know. Uh, they give a warning smoker from smoking in the restaurant. That's why 3 meter is a good idea or a good way to solve the problem. So all the categories of people can go to the restaurant and enjoy their food without so I think I agree with the ban.
Okay, may I add some point? Okay, for Ahmad say that there, the government has provide the smoking zone, but some of the building that they are not provide the smoking zone. So the building should just provide an open space instead of provide the smoking zone or a room for the smoker to smoke. So they don't need the smoker don't need to smoke in the building because of there are other people that aren't smoke, such as the second that is the second hand smoker. So maybe open space is a good is a better way for it. So that is my point. Any other point that you all wanna add?
Yeah, I think I have a point for that. Rahman, I think I disagree because when we provide the open space to open open space to the smoker, the smoke will disturb to other customer. So it bad to the to our healthy to other people to get a healthy life. So I think we got the point. So
Yes.
Alif,
Kejap,
I think you
kejap,
have
kejap,
a
kejap.
conclusion for this.
Sorry, may I interrupt? The open space that that I mean is uh, not an open space. That is just like
Glimpse.
like what it is a place with a rooftop or not a room. So that is the smoking zone mean. So it don't have to mean a room.
You are right, Rahman. And I think Alif can go to our conclusion.
Okay, thank you, Ahmad. May I add a little point here? Public
Sure.
smoking bans seem to be tremendously effective in reducing heart attack and theoretically might also help to prevent lung cancer and emphysema. Diseases that develop much more slowly than heart attacks. The cardiac benefits increase with longer band duration. So as a conclusion, I can say that most of us agree on the banning of smoking in eateries. Except who?
Rahman, man.
Rahman?
Yeah,
Okay,
Rahman.
Rahman. It's okay. Everyone got opinion. Okay. It doesn't violate the right of people to smoke. If they want to smoke, they need to respect people. Government doesn't ban smoking, but they implement and reinforcement the law. The government will also give fines and compounds to smokers who doesn't obey the law. So, does anyone of you want to add something before we end our discussion today?
I think it's enough. you already conclude it all.
Hanif?
No.
No? You good there?
Okay, good.
Okay, so I hope everyone understand on our discussion today. So we end our discussion now. Thank you, everyone.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.